If you are using IntelliJ Ultimate Edition, then you'll have support for Spring Boot, web, and basically you also get the REST client available so that you can send HTTP requests right from within IntelliJ. So here you can see that I've got this icon in here, and that is only if you are using the Ultimate Edition. So get mapping / greet. If I click on this button, so this takes me straight into this new tab, which is generated requests.http. So this is a file where you can have all of your requests and then play with them right from this page. Now here, I'm just going to cancel this because it's a duplicate. So I think I was here before. So you can see this is like the history that I have in here. So I've been using this for some time now, but basically if I delete this, so I just want you to see that basically. So it's very simple. You kind of have get, so this is the method, and then the URL, as simple as this. Then if you want to send a request, you just basically click on the play button and off it goes. The request is sent, and also the JSON blob is saved. So have a look, response file saved into here. So if I click on it, you can see that we have the response which was saved, which is really nice, right? So if I open it up again, so let me just close this and send the request again. So it actually is saved within services here, but basically if I scroll up, you can also see the response in here, right? So this was URL, the headers in here that you've learned about, and then this is the actual response that came from the server, which is our Spring Boot application, and the response was saved into this file, which you can access from here, right? So basically, if you want to see the file from this page right here, you can just basically compare with, and then basically you can see it this way. So let me hide this because I don't need it. Again, hide that. And if you want to send a post request or other requests, you'll see that I think I had it here. So if I just keep on going back again, there we go. So this is a post request, which we're going to learn in a second. But this is basically mainly for this REST client within IntelliJ. And also you can click on add request, and you can see post with a text body, post with parameters body, so on and so forth, right? And also delete and whatnot. So this is pretty much the REST client within IntelliJ. Now, if you don't have the Ultimate Edition, so let's also install a plugin. So go to IntelliJ and then Preferences and Plugins, Marketplace, and then search for REST and install this one, RESTful Tool. So it's really nice, and I'll show you how it works. Apply. Okay. And now I do have this new tab. And also if I close this, so basically if I close that, and if I go to view, I think it's navigate, I think, and then request service, and now I can search for the API that I have. So myself, so for us will be greet, and you can see that it knows the actual API that we are looking for. So if I click on it, then it takes me straight into it. Now also, if you open up the tab in here, so here you can see that we can send a GET request, and also you can find the APIs. So currently we have one API under main / greet. If I click on it, you can see that it actually prepares the request for me. So in my case, I want to send a GET request. So I don't need nothing in the body, and you'll learn more about the body later. And the headers, so just leave as default, send the request, and you can see that we get the exact same response right here. So as I said, you can also say put if you want, add the body and whatnot. But as I said, it doesn't really matter which REST client you use. Either you use RESTful, if you use the one embedded within IntelliJ, so this one here, so HTTP requests, so generated requests, or Postman, because all of them have the same goal. and that is to test your API. If you have any questions, please do let me know. Otherwise, let's move on.